Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and pick this up. We'll see how this knife works too. I'm sure we'll get a few opportunities. Probably should have filled up on water, but we'll do that in the station because they have all the free water in there anyway. Probably still should have taken the bike, but I'd like to fight any sort of camps on the way, so that's nothing. That's the... Maybe these have respawned. No. Hey. The other cool thing about the sugar wire claw is that it actually does stun the enemies, so you can use it as in combat, so I can use it to stun them and then hit them.
Who's there? I got you. Help yourself.
Oh, I thought I hit it. Ah. Come on. Why is it reloading again? It just reloaded. Okay. That's what I'm trying to practice, but holy smokes do I suck at that, huh? That was fun. I did kill somebody with the knife, so we got a little tiny bit. Okay. I get this one full bag. Wow, that was pretty terrible, but we'll get better at it. This is a thing I want to loot. Hey! Oh, this counts as the Imperial testing station too, so... I wonder how far we have to go. We might as well do the whole thing though, because we're going to get stuff out of it, right? We might as well do it, since we're here. See if there's anybody in here. I don't remember if there's any. I keep forgetting if there's people at this entrance or not. I know there are at the ships. So it must be that there are at the ships and not here. Okay. What did you have? That counted. Trying to get in the habit of hitting the space bar to loot. So I wish it was E, and space should open the what E does, and E should be just to pick up. That's, I think Ko said that. I heard that, and I was like, that makes total sense. Because your intuition to interact with things is to hit E. But, or at least let us choose it, as he said. You have anything? We'll pick up the ammo. See, like that? That was E. That's what spacebar should do if you want to go into it or something. And E should just pick up. I agree. See? Did it again. Then you have to hold E to get that one. All right. Hard to see in here. Turn up my gamma a little bit. Oh, that's a player. It's not a player. Is it? It is. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get down there. Okay. Thought it was a player. I was wondering. I'm like, oh no, I don't remember there being dudes here. Water, here we go. And that's the way when we come out.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of the station...
Yeah. Gonna get close to the spot where people start spawning, so... Here. Looking for chests. Don't want to miss too much. Come over here. Anything on this side? I don't remember. No. This way? Did I just double back? I don't remember. No, we're good. This should be right. Yeah. They all already toasted? Maybe that gentleman cleared them out? That person? At least for now. How they start respawning. Is there at least water to be gathered? No. Okay. More darts. Pick this up? No? Okay. I'm purposely skipping these because we already did it once. But I guess I could play them. It doesn't really hurt for those that missed it. But I did do them the first time we came through here. Yeah, it's like I click on this, I have to hit E, and then to click on this, I have to hit spacebar. It just seems off. I keep thinking my glasses are smudged, but it's the ray effects. Okay. Cruising on down. Maybe we'll start seeing people down here. No? Cool. I mean, I do want to refill my blood sacks, but I guess we'll probably get them on the way out.
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly, a dappled sun shines brightly. Where the fox runs lightly.
You can't hide from me, little bird.
I like that one.
Where are you?
Beneath the hill in the fennel brake. Spy, my love, who cannot wake. Go away. Go away.
There's a little bird. Gotcha.
You come around here. This is where you get your key to get the big treasure, the big chests. Right here. Just in case you didn't know, that's where they are. You come around into here, and that unlocks the door with some treasures, some loot towards the end. In case you miss it. So in here, we can go in here. I don't think there's anything for us in this time, but I think it spawns a fight. We'll see if there's anything worth grabbing. Oh, the money. Whoops. And those things. Yeah, okay, it was worth coming. We got some of the particle capacitors and the whatever. And Spencer belt. Oh. Yeah, I prematurely built the bike. Now I gotta build a whole other bike, but that's okay. We'll just deal. Not that big of a problem. Didn't spawn a fight. Okay, weird. Every other time I've come out of there, there's been someone here. But I guess maybe that was just a coincidence. Ammo, bandage, loot, more suspensor fields. Some of these ones you can loot too. It's a little creepy, but they don't need it anymore, and we are in the desert, so desert rules apply. That's the final door. That's to get out. I'll show you the door that opened when we get to it, if I remember. What? Okay. Oh, how'd that hit me? There we go. That actually worked out well. They must be starting to spawn back, or because that's a boss. But it was in here, I think? It's that door right there. No, it's not. Which door is it? Oh, I know which one it is. It's at the very end when you go back out between the stairs. The first one I looked at when I came in. Of course. I remember. This gets us another blueprint for Emperor's Wings, which is good. How many duels do we have? 0 now, so that'll give us one more until we can get the upgrade or whatever the next craftable one is. Not unique. Okay, so now we can go through here because we got the ring. Grab this water because it's free. There was a chest here, I think. Excellent. And then, yeah, you go through this door. This is that one beside the red hologram. Up here somewhere. How did we end up doing for blood? We almost filled both. Maybe we'll pick up another one on the way out.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
And then you go this way.
I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel.
Oh. Wasn't where I was going to get stuck in that tree. I thought I could just phase through it, but I guess not. And then down here, this is that one special ring around the corner, opened up this door right here. And this one lets us get some loot. It would have been cool to have like another the constellation chest in here, or the constellation chest could have been in here, but I guess they didn't want people to miss it. The first one out, because it's a little tricked, right? So if you don't get it, at least you didn't miss out on the constellation chest. But all right, we'll get out of here. Now we have to go build a second bike. Funny. Oh, fabricate a sand bike. Oh, yeah, right. Fabricate a. You gotta fabricate the parts. I wish I would remember those are just for convenience, because I already built my bike. That's okay. What we can do, we have room. We can go on to the next area and we can get grab a couple of the settlements or whatever they're called. Get the intel points from them. If we look, we're here. We've got this one. We could shoot past here and get up into this one. You can also see what this is. It's a bit of a haul, but we have our bike, so we'll go there, then we'll go here. And where's the next one? There's one here, and so we'll go to this side. We have 2 more that we can get here, and 1 more here. So yeah, and here. So there's lots. Still lots to do. But let's get over, we're close enough. Let's go get that closer one. And it's back the way we came, so it's just that way. But we'll get down to the edge here. We'll head that way. Yeah, we're gonna want to go around. And then up. We already did this one. And again, mostly just to have them finished, and then we'll move on when the game tells us to move across the desert. We'll zip across here. There's a camp over there we'll probably grab. That'll fill up our bags, although we have probably enough water to last us now until we move. We could actually try to bring full blood bags with us. Oh, there's nobody here. Okay. How is our stuff doing? We're all good. Okay. And then we'll go this way. We gotta get past the Halcyon. And it's over there, right? Yeah. This will be the spaceship, the crashed ship. And we'll zip across to that. It looks like it's not worm sand, so that's good. Not worm territory. I gotta make my gun my favorite. That's what I gotta do next. So I can double tap G and keep doing that. It just puts my weapons away. I'll show you that. We go into inventory. If you hover over a gear, you can press T. Shows they're on the bottom of the info tab. Set it as a favorite. Maybe? Maybe not. It's not working. Huh. Okay. That's how you're supposed to do it. Doesn't seem to be working at the moment. But then you can double tap G and it'll actually pull out that specific one regardless. You get a little bit of, yeah, ooh, orange to begin with. Okay. No compatible container. Oh. Spilled a liter of blood. Oof. Oh, I guess I should loot that camp real fast. At least this. Okay, and then we'll figure out where we're going next. We're going to head to the next bit. It's actually... yeah. Go around this way. I want to see what that monument is first. And then we'll get into the deal. Pick this up. Thank you. Is it inside this cave? We've already done this cave, though. Maybe it's up top here. I've already done this cave and I didn't see a monument, I think, so... right here. Is this it? Yes, okay. What's in here? Okay. Is it all it is? Is just a landmark? Oh, there's another chest over here. Nothing special in it. Because it's just a thing. That's cool. Alright, the settlement is right there, actually. Is it below me? No, that's not this. It's that. Right there. Not in the hole. Oh no. Damn it. I fell down the hole. Okay, though. We can approach the settlement from the front. Make sure he's not coming my way. Hey, let's see what we get. We're probably going to want to put our turret out pretty quick, because these usually end up summoning half the building. When you start them. I don't see anybody. Has this already been cleared out? Someone been here recently? There's our research. Oh, he's not dead. he was gonna recover. Okay. That's the other problem, is if you're a little too excited about the buttons, you start jumping like a fool. All right. Not a lot on this one, but we got the intel, which was the important thing. Okay. And there's a cave here. But we're basically ready to head back to base. Okay, that sounds good. We can get that done. What are we at, 11? That's not bad. Quarter 2. And let's get our bike out. And we can actually take that off. And let's head back. We'll get back to base. We'll fabricate the pieces we need because why not? Maybe we can pick... Can we pick up 2 bikes? We can have a backup. Have one for the booster and one for the inventory. Both of them in our deal. Is that a thing we can do? I wonder. I guess we'll find out. There's the booster. Nice and fast. Zoom. One sec. Okay, just an appointment reminder. Had to confirm it. Or next week or something. 23rd, whatever day it is. Okay. That guy's kind of going the way we want to go. A little bit scary. I don't know if we can get past him. Oh. Yeah, we're faster than he is. That's fine. Cruise through the desert. I think that's our base, right? We'll probably want to use the booster when we make the run across the desert, just to be safe. No, this isn't us. None of these are us. That's right. That one looks like mine, but it's not. That one's mine right there, with the weird overhang. I'm wondering how I can fix that. But again, we're going to be abandoning it soon, so I guess it doesn't matter. If I can get up here easily. That might be the way to go in the future. Roughly. I wonder if that actually does. It looks like maybe it does do damage when you hit rocks and stuff, huh? Takes a little bit of wear, so maybe that's not what I should be doing. Okay. F these in. We'll learn this. We're going to keep these fuel cells. Put them in this chest for now. And all this can get sold. The bike seats, we should almost build a recycler, I think. Can actually recycle these for materials, I suppose. Deposit my money in there. Let's just build the stuff we need. Even though it's a bit of a waste. We need a PSU. 3 of these. And an engine. Is that what it said? Chassis. So we can cancel that and build the chassis. And across the gap, fabricate a sand bike. We don't know what the next pieces are yet. Okay. I'm actually going to pick this one up so I don't forget. Okay. Maybe we try to build a recycler while we're here, yeah? We have the research points for it. See what this does. Exactly. Gotta get our crafter. Let's get our crafting bit here. Construction tool. And we want fabricators. Utilities, recycler. What? No power. Okay, shoot. Let's turn this off. There we go. We don't need that right now. How is this saying for fuel now? 18 days still. All right. So it's... The stuff doesn't consume them. It just gives us... Because we only have one of these. It has a limit to the amount of fuel, but it doesn't actually use more fuel to use these. That's interesting. I think that's how that works. Oh, fabricate a hull? Let's just wait for that. Make us build a whole bike. Oh no. Copper ingots. We can fix that. Okay. Let's start recycling a couple things. Like these. We're going to get particle capacitors for them. Cool. And bike seat, servox. Capacitors. Servox. And then we'll keep the rest because we need those for this mission thing. Does it go into this inventory? It does. Okay. We're not going to worry about setting up circuits and all that. Just because we're not really staying here. Did I not pick those up? And you're done? What? Where did my hull go? Now what's going on? Oh, that's that piece. Did I put that away by accident? Did I stick the hull away? No. But I just built it. Oh no, I didn't have the the copper, of course. Okay. Are you still grinding away on this? There should be lots coming, yep. Okay, so once we've got that, we're gonna... What's this? Oh, this is that's Griffin's Reach. So we're gonna go past that, we'll hit this, and then we'll come through here and we'll hit these three. That's pretty good. Anything new? Cistern. Fragile container for storing water that can be utilized. The operation of multiple base production units is close to a sub-thief console with the construction tool. Yeah, okay. Oh, oops, I wanted to see if there's anything else we should learn. This is locked until we got lots to do there before we can get that. We can get this, we can build a suspensor belt. What do we got? This is worm attraction intensity extreme, power drain 14. Wonder how that compares to the one we have. Could learn the seat. 14, so it's like the same. Cool. I don't know what this does differently. Used by... Jump twice to activate and float upwards. Suspense fields are notorious for preserving momentum, and they deplete power as long as they're kept active. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. And I'm assuming it wants us to assemble it. Refine a small or medium-sized fuel cell. Okay, so let's actually turn this off. Turn this on. Let's make a small vehicle fuel cell. All right, getting there. We're moving along at a pretty good clip here. It's probably going to tell us to go across the desert once this piece is done. But we're going to go grab the last intels from this stage. And then maybe after lunch. We'll get what we can in the next hour, and then maybe after lunch we should be able to get across to the next section after lunch. Oh, it just says drive the sand bike, so we don't actually have to build this one. We could just recycle them. And keep the one we have. And just recycle all this. I mean, that's a possibility. Or just leave it in the chest. It's not worth much, and then when I abandon the base, if someone happens to find it before it gets destroyed, they can have it. Oops.
That's it.
Here we go.
You're ready. I'm waiting at Mirzabar. That's the great rock formation that looks like a giant hammer. Be careful. Vehicles are fast, but nothing can outrun Shai Hulud. You can only hope to get between safe areas more quickly. I'll see you soon.
There we go. Yeah, drive north across. Research advanced construction kit. Constructor interact with an advanced sub-fief console. We will do that in a minute. Or not in a minute, but we'll do that in a bit. Right now, I've decided I'm going to stick these in here. Do I have enough room? Oh no, I've got all this stuff in here. Build another box. Again, we'll probably just leave most of the stuff. We'll grab some good things. We'll grab like our processed iron, maybe. Oops. Storage. But we'll probably leave a bunch of stuff because it's not really worth a lot. And I don't want to be going back and forth unless... It actually does want us to go across here. So we're not that far. Depends on where we build our base. But let's get out of this. Just put a whole bike. A whole ass bike in this chest for now. And a fuel cell? Sure. And then in here we'll put our construction tool, which we have to unequip. There we go. Excellent. Let's deposit all our water, because we'll be getting more here. Or all of our blood. We're going to want 2 of these when we get to our base. Our main base, I think. Do we wait till night? Nah, let's just go. We're going to go across to here, and then we're going to come do this one. And then we'll see where we're at from there. I should actually, you know what? I want to test this, so I'm going to assemble this bike. I've changed my mind. We won't put that in it yet, though. And then we're going to go here. We're going to put the welding torch on. Invalid target. Oh, it's because we need the chassis first. What? No, that's the hull. That was the chassis. Oh, I don't know why it said invalid target. That's weird. That was weird. What's missing? Yes, you. The engine's not in. Where's my engine? Did I not pick it up out of the box? Oh. I have an engine somewhere? It didn't have me build one because it... I'll also put this on it too. Let's just build an engine because I don't think it had me build one. We'll put this cargo on it for whoever. And then we'll just leave it in the base. Or if we can pick them both up, then we'll have one for cargo and one for going fast in our little pickup tool. I don't know if it lets us put 2 sand bikes in. I've never tried. Can I access my... Oh, I'm in... There we go. I was still in my welding tool. Excellent. Go to fuel. Okay. Yeah.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, well, we are going to wait till after the sandstorm is done. When I didn't see the time. I probably should have checked that, but I think we can check that as well, so. No possible vehicle to place, but I want to pick this up. Oh, I did favorite my gun. Can I not pick this up? That places. Restore vehicle. What am I missing? Oh, I can't. But it says 1 of 10 vehicles. Okay. That's fine. We'll just leave that here. I think it's safe, right? Yes. So we'll abandon that when we abandon everything else. When we're ready for that. Let's double tap G. Yeah, there we go. That did work. Okay. Fancy. Let's go to here. Heat level, radiation level. Somewhere in here tells us when the next storm is. No? Here? It's here, but it's not telling me. We see a storm? No. I didn't catch how long it was. I'm just trying to decide if I want to risk it. Again, the other option is we could just move on to the next area. Just abandon all of this. Pick up the stuff that we want to take with us. We'll probably want to take our Mark II. So once we have a base, we can leave it out. We can... Oh, that's what we do. We disassemble this. We bring it with us. Takes up a lot of space. But... Well, I guess if we're driving our bike, we pick this one up, right? Like... We put this existing bike down. We pick this one up. Let's put some fuel in it. I think I'm gonna just leave that until we can always come back for it if we need some extra points. We want to put the Mark II on this one, actually. Not gonna let me place it? Oh no, I haven't picked it up. I'm a little bit flustered. Give me 2 seconds. Welding torch. 6. Detach this. And assemble it with the Mark II one. Then this bike up. We'll use this one to get across the desert. And then, okay. Map. Yeah, so we're gonna go across probably here? From here maybe? Actually, I can probably just go across right from where I am. That should be okay, right? Can we see out the window? Looks pretty flat. Okay, let's do this. We are gonna take a full, let's just take a couple of full fuel. We'll drop this. We'll make sure we have fuel. We're gonna want our various tools. Leave that, someone can find it. Gonna take our money. Which would suck if we get eated. And leave all this. Let's grab another fuel. Okay. Let's grab these. And these. And this. Scrap metal, we'll take that. Ooh, no. We won't take scrap metal. And what's in here? We're going to take armor plating and fuel cells and mechanical parts. Okay. A little bit of granite would be nice, but we can probably just mine that at the other end. Do we bring our still suit? And our backup weapons? Might as well bring our backup cutter ray too. Leave these here. Do we have anything in these we want to take? No. No. Oh, yeah, we probably have iron in here. How are we? That's pretty good. We're pretty full now. These are full. Let's just drink all this. And that's going to process that. Okay. We're going to go for the run. We're going to unclaim all of this. We're just going to leave it. And hopefully maybe someone can find it. They want to use it. That's cool. But let's do that.